She's got that cool little neon Bluetooth device, that Nokia 6500 there. She doesn't have a flashlight shoved up her tuchus or up the inventory, so to speak.
You're not authorized to pass because you suck ass.
Pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
Uppers, downers, all-arounders, scooters, poppers, zingers. Well, color me confounded, you southern belle. What are you gonna do when I come through and cover you in goo? There you go. Good lift, good lift. If you're not chalking, we're not talking, as the power lifters say. A little bit of your juices, a little bit of mine. Throwing up in a little cocktail, a collegiate concoction, if you will. When watching today's video, if I look a little bit different meaning about 2 years younger, that is because this is gameplay footage never before seen on YouTube. It was during the 4-month period I was a Facebook gaming partner, and I was uploading a certain amount of exclusive videos every month to the big blue giant FBG. I, of course, was still nourishing my YouTube channel that 4 months, but there was a chunk of exclusives every month that were some dank fire gameplay vlogs. And one of the long-running jokes here on this channel, at least floating around the comment section, was that I would always review gaming peripherals, keyboards, mice, headsets, controllers, but I never really had time to play games myself. So this is the proof that my silly ass does flick the sticks occasionally. And since we have no idea when I'm actually going to be playing games on camera again, the next best thing is live in the glory of yesteryear, like a guy that sprained his coccyx back in high school but could have gone pro and all the way to the NFL. Yeah, if this kind of content isn't your usual forte or why you're subscribed to GamerHeaven, don't unsubscribe and jump camp, barreling your way out of the stable. Reel it back on in, Stallion. There's plenty more controller and gaming news content, but if you're one of the many who have been asking to actually watch me play games, enjoy. Okay, yes sir.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Sounds like it, brother.
Please hold for identiscan.
Okay, I'm
Access
waiting.
denied.
You're not authorized to pass because you suck ass.
You heard him. You need to get better.
Please hold for identiscan.
All right, use a little muscle. There we go, a little elbow grease. Oh, the lighting effects look so fucking good. See how the right part of the screen is completely blacked out? This would look amazing on an OLED or organic light emitting diode monitor or TV, which I'm not on. If it looks this good on a janky old LCD backlit monitor, what this would look like in an independently addressable backlight.
So where are they now?
Probably at your mom's house. That's where we usually go after a raid to blow off some steam.
What's that stench?
I haven't showered in a couple weeks. I'm taking all the loot. I don't give a damn. Thought I could break that barrel, but it's not that kind of barrel. Yep, this is rubble.
Through here, brought this down as it went out.
What'd you find, big dog?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think.
That's a frisbee. Got some machine scrap. I'm gonna need that later for crafting.
Maybe even make something better.
All right.
Use this workbench.
Good call, man. I'm on it. Oh, you can slide too if you sprint and then press square. Holy crap, she slides hella far. That's the way I used to slide into DMs when I was single. My gosh, she slides far. Hold down X to craft. Oh, did I say X? I am sorry, Sony fans out there. Cross. Hold down cross. Cool. So we have a new piece of gear. The Polecaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Well, great. Come on, give it a good heave around. Give her a good tug.
That worked better than I thought.
Yeah, it did. I doubted the effectiveness of the Polecaster, and now I don't.
What's this thing for?
Looks like a respawn beacon or something. If I die, which I won't. Or it could be a fast travel beacon. Use your focus to learn more about your surroundings and solve puzzles. Hold R3 to activate focus mode. Oh, okay. Jump and tap cross. Okay, I like that.
That worked.
That was hot. Sick. Tap square to drop from a climb point. L3 to sprint, tap cross while sprinting to perform a long jump. Done.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Indeed.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Anytime, brother. Oh, this game is pretty. Things are glistening on my screen and I like it. It is very visually appealing and stimulating to my corneas.
Homo sapiens. Us.
You called me a homo.
Sapien.
Taking the next leap into
Oh, no. I just skipped the... Oh, my God. So I set this damn controller on my lap, and it hit one of these back buttons back here on my, like, thigh, and it skipped the dialogue. I'm sorry.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Yes, they needed to do some manscaping. They're overgrown. You gotta hold it. And when I say hold it, I mean you gotta hold down both triggers for it to keep, you know, pulling. Aloy is juicing. She is super strong. And I'm not talking about Capri Sun and Tang. She's juicing on something. She got a head like Barry Bonds.
What is that?
Holy mother of God.
Kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
My guard is all the way up. My guard is erect, you could say. Oh, we're safe. I got a handful of rocks, so we can defend ourselves now. Some more of those little burrowing weasels. Okay, so we got to do a little stealth action on them.
I should scan it first.
Oh god, he's so close right now. Silent strike his ass. Get him. Go. Good night. Have a nice sleep. Alright. Did he have another friend with him? I could have swore there were two of them, yeah?
Mine's down too.
Okay, he got the other one. Good. Good job, buddy. Teamwork makes the dream work, I've always said. For months, Aloy is... Oh man, that SSD loads quick. Don't even have time to read to you guys. No story time for you. I have been playing this game extensively on the PlayStation 5 in the front room, so in a more casual environment, hooked up to a TV with no headset, not commentating or screen recording or live streaming or anything like that, just able to actually sit there and enjoy and listen to the story and watch the cutscenes and whatnot. This is the progress that's been saved to the PlayStation Cloud, and as you can see, I'm quite a bit further. And any epic moments that are really going to grab you by the gamer rod and produce some gamer goo, I'll make sure you see it.
You love
Yeah, brother. I done gonna do it.
And Travis Tate.
Old T-Dog. Double T, we call him.
Would you just send it?
Full send. Well, color me confounded, you southern belle. What are you gonna do when I come through and cover you in goo? I got some pizza rolls popping with the ranch on the side, and I got some of Meemaw's spaghetti as well.
Scanning. Initializing anal protocol.
Excuse me? It'd be kind of cool if I had a flashlight. She's got all this sweet tech gear. Doesn't own herself a $20 Walmart special flashlight. She's got that cool little neon Bluetooth device, that Nokia 6500 there. She doesn't have a flashlight shoved up her tuchus or up the inventory, so to speak.
What do we have here?
Took a long ass time to loot that. Holy bejeez. There it is. That didn't take me much time off screen at all. I didn't just edit out a 5-minute block of me getting lost or anything. A flashlight would be ideal in a situation like this. It's not going to do anything for cutting out all this fog or smoke in the air, this ambient occlusion, but what it would do is brighten up the room a little bit. I think that's what a flashlight does. All right, we need a battery in there. It's either a AA, might be a D-cell battery, might be a battery out of a forklift. I don't really know. Ah, fuck. Ooh, that could have been bad. Sick.
Don't think my polecaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
That's what I did. And I'd do it again. Oh, keep a tight grip. Ooh, she had claw grip on that thing. Thank you for the sub, big dog. I greatly appreciate that. All right, where to?
Can't make that jump.
You could just break your coccyx in both your ankles.
Right, and Travis Tate.
It's actually Travis Taint.
I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make
I tell you what, you gonna want to butter my biscuits when I'm done with this one. You gonna want to churn my butter.
Stallions. A little you, a little me.
A little bit of your juices, a little bit of mine. Throwing up in a little cocktail, a collegiate concoction, if you will.
Pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
Uppers, downers, all-arounders, scooters, poppers, zingers.
Paragon.
A girl like you and a boy like me could ended up shucking in the cornfields together.
Have you ever even had a friend?
I had a dog once. You gonna open that door for Big Dog?
Travis, this wall. What do we have here?
Some loot. Some high-tier, high-ticket loot. This thing is heavy. She got to deadlift the damn thing. There we go. Up. There you go. Good lift, good lift. If you're not chalking, we're not talking, as the power lifters say. I don't know if they say that. That's what I would say if I was a big, buff, brawny, burly man. I am the strongest woman in the world. Okay. Not what I was trying to do, but I will just go ahead and fuck myself instead. Okay, I can't reach the ladder either, so I guess I really will fuck myself. There you go. Dolphins swim your ass over there. Aloy, you missed the ladder, sweetheart. This looks like the PSU or power supply unit for a full tower PC. Yeah, those things are that big. I guess it's good for airflow. I'm not trying to like rip on anybody that has a full-size case. I just don't fully understand it. There we go. Now we are cooking with that grease. I won't make the same mistakes twice. I'll make all new ones. Like the fact I almost fell off the edge right there. Get a little running start.
Polecaster can latch onto that from here.
So I wish to deploy the shield wing, you could just double tap cross or the jump button instead of having to jump and then hold down square. That seems like a kind of counterintuitive way to activate the glider. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe I'm just popping crazy pills, but it just seems like a little bit much.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. I should be able to glide over.
Glide over to where? That? Negative. I don't think so, no. So glide over to there? There's no way. Color me crazy, but I don't think so. I didn't think so. Not for a damn second I didn't. Aloy has given us a little bit of false hope and false information about the power of her paraglider. Dang, she runs out of oxygen super quick. Holy moly. She got like no lung power. She's not trying out for Navy SEALs, that's for sure. She holds her breath for like 8 seconds, if that. There's 12-year-olds that can hold their breath longer than that. I know, because I usually throw them in the pool. All right, get your buttery buns up there. Yeah, because you lose velocity, not velocity, you lose verticality, altitude. That's the word I was looking for. You lose altitude really quick when using the polecaster.
I'm gonna get to the door from here.
I don't think you are either. I'm just trying to get some high-tier loot. Probably my biggest complaint in the game thus far is the climbing is not great. It's not really free form or open. Like, you have very distinct handholds that you're able to jump to. So if something looks like it's climbable, unless it's highlighted, amber or yellow X's on there, you know, you might see something and be like, oh yeah, that's totally climbable. It's totally not unless the game wants you to be able to. Holy crap. Oh, maybe glide down there, yeah? Let's do it. All right, now we're cooking with that grease. Does this controller not have adaptive triggers in it? Actually, I'll be able to tell you right now if I pull out the bow. Yep, that hurt. I guess it doesn't. That's fucking ridiculous. And this company didn't tell me that they removed the adaptive triggers because it doesn't have smart triggers or anything. Like, they're actually a linear full pull. It's removed the actual adaptive trigger modules. That's not a good thing. I don't have that. Get out of there, Aloy. You don't have the code yet, sweetheart. 7482. 7482. It's my current body weight, actually.
There we go.
I'm a genius. Let's go. All right, I switched controllers to the Scuff Reflex Pro over here, which, by the way, is an awesome controller. Review will be on the YouTube channel on the Facebook gaming page here in a couple of days. And this bad boy, I know for a solid fact, does have the adaptive trigger modules. So right there, there's a ton of resistance where I have to use a good amount of finger strength to actually pry this door open.
There's the door.
There it is.
Getting close.
Yeah, we are. Can I jump to that? Yes, I can. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. Then I can jump over to there. See what I mean? Like, it really does limit you in your paths that you can take, your mobility, your movement. You're very limited. You have a very strict path that you can take to get around. Can I knock that down from here? That'd be really cool if I could. Maybe it's already down. I think it is, actually. If you enjoyed the video, liking it helps it to get seen by more gamers, so this information will reach and assist them as well. Much like the back of the TV, I've got plugs for all of my socials down there in the description below. And your wallet will greatly thank you if you check the description because there are exclusive discounts on a ton of products, including controllers, KontrolFreeks, keyboards, mouse pads, clothes, and energy drinks. And keep in mind that you, the viewer, keep this channel running. The more stallions and stallionettes trotting around the stable, the better, so mollywop that subscribe button like it owes you money, and we'll have the same amount of fun tomorrow.